Hey guys, I am back, and I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. It is because, as you see from my last video, my plane was landing in Florida. That was my vacation, but as you can see, I am back in my hometown, Philadelphia, in my studio. So anyway, today, the plane I'll be showing you is Invictus, designed by Foldable Flight. And as you see, looking at Invictus, it has this cool lock, and if you try to pull it out, it won't come completely undone because of this lock. It will only come undone if you unfold the lock, though. But also, this plane flies very far. And also, like a bunch of other planes on this channel, there are templates. But this time there are two templates, one blue and orange and one green and yellow. And if you want these templates, go to patreon.com/foldablepflight and then search Invictus on his Patreon and print off these templates. And here. So, as you see, here they are. Here's one of them. To the screen. Can I move it? So as you see, here's one of them. I could print it off. And that was this one. So, as you see, I just did a search, and all you need to type in is patreon.com/foldablepflight. And you see my new post. I have Patreon right here. So, anyway, to the video. You will need an 8.5 by 11-inch sheet of paper to make Invictus, and we're going to start by folding the right edge to the left edge. And you're going to unfold that and open it up. But now you want your template to be facing up. So you want the colored side to be facing up right now, because when we fold the top down, when we fold this down, you want all of it to be white other than the inside. So you want the colored side to be facing up. And then you're going to fold the top edge down. So the colors should be in here. And then now I'm just going to rotate it a little, because we are going to make a fold that is a little tricky to determine. I move the camera a little bit for this one. So you are going to fold this up, but you are going to look right here, and you're going to try to make the length of this the same as up here. And once you see this is the same length as here, and check on the other side, you could go ahead and crease, like so. So, your template will be here and here. So now you're going to flip the paper over. I can zoom out a little now. And you are going to fold out, so this part is the tricky step. So instead of normally just folding the top corner into the center, you're going to fold this corner into the center. So you're going to grab this layer and grab this layer and push down, crease like this. And as you see, we have this standing thing. So you're going to look at the center crease, and you could squash this down, making a point on the center crease, like that. And if you need a little help with that step, just go ahead and tell me down in the comments below, right down there, and tell me what you need help with. So then I'm going to flip this back across the center crease. And when you say what you need help with, I will most likely respond because I check almost every day on my comments. So once we have done this and flip this back, I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Again, pushing this in, creasing only this layer, pushing this down, making it a point. And as you see, this edge should land on your other layer. And then you're going to flip it back across the center crease again. And then now you're going to fold this edge into the center, but not into the center. You're going to fold it almost into the center, like maybe a 1/4 inch, because when we reverse the creases, you want it to go all the way to the center. Like, I'll show you later. So you could do the same thing. So do the same thing on the other side. And now is what I was talking about. So you're going to open this layer up just a little bit, and you're going to reverse this whole layer by just tucking it into here. And as you see, this goes all the way to the center instead of going like right there. So that's why you leave this gap. And then you can do the same thing on the other side, just bringing this in to the center. So, mine's a little, I might have to undo mine a little bit. Sorry about that. It's just that my top isn't that much of a point. That's something you'll have to check a little bit. There. Now I can reverse it. There. Okay, so now you're going to fold both of these edges to these edges. So just folding this here. I like to rotate it a little bit. I like to fold down sometimes here. And now we are going to reverse these creases. I'm just making sure my nose of the plane is a point real quick. Sometimes it's a little hard to, oh my God. So sometimes it's a little hard to make your nose a exact point, but it's just a small effect. So now you're going to open up these layers, take these pockets, and push them into its own, reverse its crease in to its own layer, like so. And you can open this up and do the same thing with the other side. Close it up like this. And now you're going to fold the plan in half on the existing mountain crease. And now you just have to fold the wings and, as you see on mine, the wings. But oh my God, I'm so sorry. I forgot the lock. So again, I'm gonna undo the lock right here. So as you see, if you are using the template, there's a whole white thing here. So you're gonna push this up for the lock. If you are using the template, this could be just a little reference. You're gonna push this up to cover most or all of the white. And you could close it up to fold in half. But we are going to fold the wings, but I'm going to show you how to fold the wings exactly. So if you are using normal paper, I could just show you how to make the lock. So, hold on, gotta get a little pencil. Oh. Okay, so on my pencil, Oh my God, what's happening? My pencil won't go up. Well, I'm just gonna do a pencil to show you. So, as you see, if you open this pocket up, you'll see this layer just keeps on going. So you want to mark that layer going. And the same thing with the other side. You could sometimes just tell by the shadow of it going, or maybe a little further. Well, I'm going to, oh my God, my eraser's broken. But anyway, I'm just going to use the side of it. So I'm just going to erase these lines so I could show you if you don't have a pencil. So you are going to look in this pocket and you see that these creases keep on going. You are going to sort of lock that just as a reference. You're just sort of going to pull those edges and then stop doing that. So you're going to pull them until you see a slight crease. And then you could pull these small layers to it. And you're going to pull small layers to the reference. And as you see, this will be the main lock instead of that. So we're just doing this. So you're just folding that to up here, like without ripping it. So you're like bending it. And once you have found your point, you could just push it in while folding it in half. So now all you gotta do is fold the wings and winglets. So start by folding this edge down to the bottom. Again, my computer's falling asleep. Okay, then you gotta flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. And now you could flip it back over again. And now we're just gonna fold this up just sort of like this. Hold on. So as you see, mine has a little thing here to tell. And as you see, this edge is shorter because it prints in sort of a weird way. It prints like this instead of like this. So you're gonna have to cut it to make it feel like sort of like a wide version of 8.5 by 11. But anyway, so I think that's how everyone prints. I think that's how it prints for everyone. So now you're gonna just fold this up just like this, like that. Wait, like that. Flip it over. And wait, hold on. So we messed up. And do the same thing on the other side. And then you can unfold the winglets and the wings and position them to be straight up. Push these out a little bit. And as you see, this is a finished Invictus. And also, again, if you want these templates, go on to patreon.com/Foldable Flight. And as you see, there are 2 links here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So as you see, there are 2 links here and here for a blue one and a green one. But the main one is a green one. So anyway, that's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed watching. Remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. And put notifications on so you always know when I'm coming out with a new video. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Good luck flying. Bye.